As usual, we've played a lot of games in July, but why are these our favourite? Hi, I'm Libby and this is Julian, and together we are BoxedMeeples, and it's come to the end of yet another month, so we're going to talk, as we always do, about what our favourite games were last month.
Now, a game I first saw at the UK Games Expo, and this is by Kosmos, this company you work for. It's called My Gold Mine, or as my daughter calls it, My Gold Mine. And this is a really fun, very silly, very quick to play, kind of push your luck game. My daughter's described it as a mixture of deep sea adventure and plank, and I think that's actually a really good description. Now, in this game, you take it, open the box, take cards out, and you're ready to play. It's one of these kind of, I think they're called the Open and Play series. And that means you can play it super quickly and get right into the action. And what action it is. So you're a collection of dwarfs, you want gold.
Of course you do.
Because they're dwarfs. And the best place to get gold, as we all know, is obviously in cavern with a dragon. Now, you've got a simple decision in this game. Do you go forwards or do you go back? Do you collect gold or do you run away? By drawing the cards to collect the gold, you can see the card underneath, and they're therefore about actions. And that could be collecting gold and moving deeper into the cavern. Or it could be you're collecting gold and moving slightly further away. Or it could be you pick up that card and you reveal a dragon. And that means the dragon progresses into the cavern towards your dwarves.
Closer to torching you down.
Once you've taken that card, if there's another dragon card underneath, he moves even further. And then you remove that card, and then there could be another dragon card underneath, and he'll move even further. It's kind of a push of luck where your actions trigger an event underneath, but you're not directly doing that. It's not a conscious decision to make the dragon advance and kill everyone. It's often a byproduct of you making a decision. And I think that makes it really great for families, because it's a case of, well, I didn't know the dragon was going to suddenly move 5 spaces and eat everyone. Even escaping, you've got choices there, because when you choose the escape card, you've often got 2 options on the card, one of which is to move towards a safe haven at the exit, one of which is to swap your position with someone else. Could be everyone moves.
Yeah.
Could be help yourself to 3 more gold. You're not trying to escape at all, you're just going to help yourself to 3 gold, and oh, that's tempting.
And that's always a tricky decision, because when you're picking up an exit card, it's because you think that you need to leave the mine. So to have that kind of, how greedy should I be? I am a dwarf who really likes gold, so should I, go the by character, or should I play in the air of safety?
It's telling every time that one card, there's only one of these in the whole deck, comes up, everyone's like, I need to get out that job to take the gold. What's fantastic is when they do that, you take the gold, and then on a subsequent turn, someone reveals that dragon card, and that dragon comes bounding through and burning it while alive. You go, well, that's because you were greedy. And this is such a lovely production. There's some gold little tokens in here, simple to play, simple to set up, great family game, and highly recommend it. It's a cheap game as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to show you guys the rest of the series. There's 4 open and play games. Monster Trials is the most recent to have just hit shelves. So, yeah, it's a really lovely little series and great to travel.
Yeah.
My choice this week is a much larger game, and very unsurprising, The Great Wall. I think those that have watched our channel have known that I've been excited for this one to arrive for a long time. It's a game that I've mentioned before on varying times, because I managed to play different copies, but this is just the first time I've managed to play my copy. And we have the Sundrop version, and those miniatures look beautiful.
Yeah.
We managed to play a 3-player game this month to sort of crack everything out, get everything going. And it's so fun how each game that we've played with the normal miniatures, with my Sundrop ones, with the actual meeple ones. So I must have played the game probably 6-7 times maybe now. Every single time with different sort of characters, different bonuses, different ways that the barbarians are coming towards different areas of the wall. It's really changed the game in terms of how you're trying to play, whether you're trying to get your cavalry out, whether you're really focusing on archers or not, whether you're sort of changing your advisors and getting new ones of those to come through, and really how you play the game. It's different time to time, which I really do appreciate. And this is without even delving into any of the expansions that have come with it. So I'm really excited to get the black powder out and maybe the ancient beasts and some of those sort of bits and pieces as well. But I mean, this was an amazing game this month, and even though it seems quite kind of predictable of a choice, I think it was sort of inevitable because it has become one of my favourite games, so how would it not be my game of the month, I think. I just really find the Awaken Realms game such a good production, and I really appreciate that this one has a bit more of a sort of Euro-style element to it, more than some of the others like Nemesis and things like that. You do have that sort of worker placement element to it. And they really put a spin on that, making it so the spaces have to fill before you're actually going to gain the resources. You can't just place there and go, oh, yes, I'll take 2 of this, thank you very much. You have to wait until all those spots are full before you're going to get that resource. So on each person's turn, you're kind of thinking, right, well, should I put someone there, or am I going to lose someone for ages? And it's not going to be until the following round that I'm going to actually get those resources, which I really need now. Or should I try and fill them up and encourage someone else to join in on that, so we can try and get those resources? And there's lots of little touches. For example, being able to put someone in to then get the extra benefits as well. That's really great. I really enjoy that. And having that mix between sort of going out and fighting and doing this sort of resource element of things. What other element I enjoy is that you get the follow action. So everyone's pulling a card that they're going to take the action from that round. And the majority of those cards have on them sort of a big bonus that the person playing that card's going to get. You can do this, 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 and this. And then everyone else is probably going to get to place 2 people or something of that ilk. So you're, even on someone else's turn, still thinking about, right, where can I maximize that? And then can I get those people back? So by the time I play my card, I can maximize its use, because some of them maybe say, place all your people out. If you've got them all out previously from having placed them on other people's turns, you're kind of thinking, well, what a waste. So you need to kind of manage when they're getting placed and when you're going to get them back, which is really interesting.
Such a fantastic game. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to delving deep into some of those expansions that came with the Kickstarter version, because every time we play, we have a fantastic time. But what have you been playing in July? Do let us know in the comments down below what your favourite game has been. Maybe it's a game we haven't played, so we're happy to hear some recommendations.
Yep.
If you've enjoyed this video, why not give it a like? And if you're new to us, why not subscribe and ring that bell for notifications? We post a board game video at least twice a week, always about board games.
We do indeed. And of course, if you're interested in either of these games or many others, you should really go to your friendly local game store. And for us in the southeast of England, that is Chaos Cards. We do have a discount code in the description for you, which will give you 5% off when you spend more than £35 on a one-off purchase. So have a look out for that code if that is useful to you.
But yeah, it's been a good month of gaming. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.